Hi, I'm Scott Edwards with Cumulus Networks, and I'm here at the Leifdal mine with Mats Andersson. Mats, this is an impressive place that you have here. The Leifdal mine is, in a sense, a green data center, probably the greenest data center in the world. Mats, maybe you can tell us a little bit about this data center.
Yeah, sure. We believe it's the greenest data center in the world. We're reusing an old mine, and we're using Norwegian power, which is mainly 100% renewable power, hydropower, and we use very little power to cool also this facility. So we believe that we are one of the greenest data center solutions in the world. So what we're doing is that we're taking an abandoned mine and we're reusing it for building a data center. And we had some long time with projects and planning and design, but now we're here, finally done. We're raising capacity week by week, soon coming up to 10 megawatts. And behind us here, we can see one of the solutions that we're using for filling this facility, and that is containers, IT containers with server racks inside them. Another solution would of course be then doing it in data halls, regular white space setup in security rooms where you can find other solutions, but this is mainly the solution we focus on together with Rittal and Innovo, which are in our ecosystem of this delivery.
So this is just one shaft of this mine. Maybe you can tell us about the scope and the scale of this thing.
Yeah, I'd love to. No, it's just one shaft, and we have 75 of those shafts in various sizes. So now we are at level 3 of the mine, and we will also build out level 2 and level 4. Now, if we had completed that already, we would be some 200 plus megawatt facility tier 3, or 120,000 square meters of net white space. So it's a vast amount of space. And you can see us behind us here that we have about 16 meters from the floor to the ceiling. So we have not only big size in the terms of square meters, but also in height. So yeah, we have the chance to grow here for the future.
Yeah, and it's based on these containers, so it's a plug and play. You literally can just put these in place. You've got the power, you've got the water supply for cooling.
Yeah, it's brilliant. So what happens is that we get customers signing up, and they produce the containers in Germany. And most of them actually fill it with hardware already in the factory where we produce the containers. Then they ship it up here some 6 weeks later, 4 days of transportation, and from they arrive until they go into operation is less than 2 days.
Yeah, so that's impressive. Now, what was the mine used for before? You were telling me about this earlier, kind of this green initiative and the recycling, if you will.
Yeah. So it's a former olivine mine, and olivine is a green high-density mineral used for steel production. They have been taking out olivine for 40 years, and most of this has been exported out to countries like China and Brazil, and is used for steel production. So we're pretty confident that some of this olivine is coming back in the racks and the containers. So it's a recycling story in itself.
How far below sea level are we here?
Yeah. Right now, we're 56 meters below sea level. And having said that, we have quite a lot of rock or mountain in between us and the sea. But we use the sea for cooling this facility. So we use cold water from the fjord outside here. We bring it down to heat exchangers and have a closed freshwater circuit, transporting cold water into the units and hot water out again. Very efficient.
I imagine people are going to say, well, I want my data center close by. If something goes wrong, I want to be able to troubleshoot and have access to it. Tell us about the unique way you guys can assist in that troubleshooting if something goes wrong in those containers.
Yeah. We realized that we're not in central London or in Frankfurt, or for that sake in San Francisco. So we have come up with a solution where we, in a way, bring the data center closer to our customers. We fit our smart hands or IMAX services, the guys going into these IT spaces, we fit them with a helmet which has an HD camera and an audio connected to it. So it's like a video conference helmet. So if you were a customer sitting in Utah, you would then call into this helmet from your laptop and have a look what this guy is doing inside your data center space. Now that could be just to check it out and see how it's looking at that time, or it could be to do complicated or operations where you would like to overlook what they're doing and instruct them in certain ways. So it's a kind of a cool solution to bring the data center closer to our customer. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that makes it a very simple solution. So from a Cumulus Networks standpoint, it's very neat to be involved in assisting with Innovo Cloud as they build out with Rittal these massive containers, then to bring to this one of the greenest and probably the greenest efficient mine in the world here in Norway. So Mats, we really appreciate you talking to us about the mine and good luck with everything you guys are doing.
Thank you so much.